Hi friends, I'm here with a yoga offering. As always, please do what feels right for you. You might want to skip things or change things so you're working with your body. Let's begin standing. You can bring your feet about hip width apart. A little bend in the knees so you're not locking. Either close your eyes or take a soft gaze. Take a moment to center. Slow down your breath. And just tune into the movement that's here, even as we stand in stillness, the movement of your breathing. You might even feel your heart beating or your pulse. And you might even notice a subtle shifting of weight. Your body is in a readjustment, continual readjustment to keep you in balance. Little movements. You can open your eyes, keeping a soft focus, and feel free to open and close your eyes as it's useful for you. So let's bend the knees a little bit more as we're not locking, and then take the right foot and just make a few ankle circles around the ball of the foot, to the outside, the inside. Same thing other side, left foot a few times to the outside, a few times to the inside. And then a few big arm circles, right arm back. You can vary speed, quality. You might isolate at the shoulder or let more of your torso become involved. And then right arm forward. Left arm back. Forward. Now take both arms up and try circling one arm forward and the other arm backward. This is a little bit tricky. If you get stuck, you can start at the top again and see if you can make a full circle. If you get it slow, you might try it fast. And then release and take a sway side to side, letting your arms hit your body like rope. We'll bring hands into light fists and then pat all the soft parts of your legs. Fronts, the backs, insides, outsides. Play around with how much pressure, what's the speed. You can do a little harder on some parts, your hips maybe, your butt. A little more gently on the lower back, belly. Both arms, all the soft parts, waking up through touch. Gently on the chest, shoulders, and then use your fingertips to your face, neck, and head. And then shake out the hands, arms, legs, whole body. And then gather as if you're drawing energy up through the earth, through the floor, through your body, up past the top of the head, coming into mountain pose, Tadasana. And feet can be together or apart for this. If you like, you might set an intention for your practice, a word or phrase or quality. Inhale, arms sweep high. Exhale, fold forward, swan dive down. Inhale, lengthen. Step or hop your feet back, coming through high push-up. Plank pose, feel the strength of your underside lifting you. Shift your weight forward to lower down, low push-up. And then come into your back bend. This could be as low or high as feels right for you. Little baby cobra or up dog or anywhere in between. Wherever you are, shoulders down, nice long neck. And then back to down dog. You might pedal out the feet a little bit. Doing everything you know to do to be in this shape, take care of yourself. Bend your knees, look forward, step or hop your feet to the front of your mat, inhaling, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, up to standing. Exhale, arms press down, standing tall, mountain pose. Again, inhale, arms sweep high. Exhale, fold forward, swan dive down. Inhale, lengthen, partway up. Step or hop your feet back, lower down. Up dog or cobra. Back to down dog. This time from down dog, let's take the right leg up. Bend your knee in, start circling this bent right knee in the biggest circle you can make. Exploring your full range of motion. Next time your leg is up, reach it straight, circle your ankle a few times. Big circles. Both directions, take your leg a little higher and then bring your right knee towards right upper arm. Extend it up and back. Take it across towards left upper arm. Reach it up and back. And right towards the center of your chest. Extend it up and back. Big step forward. Low lunge. Drop the back knee if you want to pad it. You might roll up the side of your mat or put a blanket or cushion under there. And you may want to grab blocks for your hands. So adjust the distance between your legs so the hips sink low. And it's not too tight of an angle on the front leg. Knee more or less above the ankle. Hands can stay on the floor or blocks or the front leg or the hips or arms up. Last breath. Release. Hands to the floor or to the blocks. We'll take the hips back, inch the front foot forward, flex toes back, hamstring stretch. Going in the direction of hips square towards a flat back, towards folding. Listening to your body, so not going beyond your limits, but right up to them. To release, bring both hands to the inside, turn out through the right foot, lizard pose. You can come down onto hands or elbows, blocks or the floor. Feel free to shift your weight forward or back, left or right. If you want to try adding a quad stretch, you could bend the back leg, reach for it and draw it in. If that doesn't work for you, don't do it, don't worry about it. Feel what you are doing. Last breath here. Release. Make your way back to down dog. So you might take a vinyasa, you might just step back, feel what you are choosing to do. From down dog, when you're ready, left leg sweeps up, bend your knee in, start circling this bent left knee in the biggest circle possible for your hip joint. Next time your leg is up, reach it straight, circle your ankle a couple times, both directions. Take your leg a little higher and then left knee towards left upper arm. Extend it up and back. Take it across. Reach it up and back. And right towards the center of your chest. Extend it up and back. Big step forward, low lunge. Add padding to the back leg, blocks for your hands. Find the distance between your legs. Come back to slow, deep breathing. And take whatever arm position you did on the other side. Release. Hands to the blocks or the floor. Take the hips back, hamstring stretch. Inch the front foot forward, flex toes back. Hands right under shoulders, going towards hip square, towards flat back, towards folding, breathing here. To release, bring both hands to the inside, turn out through the left foot, and down to lizard pose. Making whatever adjustments might be useful for you. If you did try a quad stretch on the other side, you can try that again. Release. Make your way back to down dog. And then we'll come forward into plank again and shift into a side plank. So you can come over onto one hand, lift the opposite arm up. Feel free to have your feet one in front of the other or one on top of the other. There's lots of variations. You might drop your bottom knee. You could come to your forearms. You could take a top leg variation. Lots of choices. Feel where you are. Same thing other side. Take your time adjusting. Similar variation on this side. Release. Back to plank and lower all the way onto your belly. You can turn your head to one side, resting, find a relaxed position for the arms. And then let's stretch arms out in front of us, legs back behind, and we'll lift up through the arms and legs. Doesn't have to be high, but go long, reaching through fingers, toes, head, tailbone, back strengthening here. Release, head to the other side, let go. Let's come back to neutral, arms forward, legs back. Let's lift up through arms and legs. This time squeeze the inner legs together. Going as long as you can. Keep the inner legs squeezing together. Arms out to the side, letting the chest come a little higher, freer. Take arms behind your back, interlace your fingers. Reach back through the knuckles, still forward through the top of the head. Strong legs squeezing together. Arms back out to the side, back even with the ears, and then release, let go. Let's bend the knees, reach back for the outsides of the feet for bow, Dhanurasana. If this does not work for you, don't do it, of course. If you're able, kick your feet into your hands, letting the strength of your legs lift your chest. Strong inner legs, keeping your knees just hip width apart. Release down. Letting go. You can take a little windshield wiper side to side with the lower legs. And then press back to child's pose. Spreading the lower back, releasing. Let's come up onto hands and knees, table, and we'll get set up for thread the needle twist. Left arm lifts up as high as you can. Curl from fingertips down, thread it just behind your right wrist and keep going until you come onto your shoulder and side of your head. Then you can push your right hand either into the floor or into that bottom forearm, or take your right arm up and back. Lots of variations here. Back to neutral, unwind. A few rolls through the spine. Neutral. Right arm lifts up. Take it up as high as you can. Curl from fingertips down, thread it through, come onto your shoulder and side of your head, and then push your left hand either into the floor or into the bottom forearm. Release, unwind, a few rolls through the spine. And let's come to sitting. You're welcome to take down dog first or any other movement. Extend legs forward. Flush of the sit bones back. Seated forward fold. You can use your hands on your feet, something around the feet, or on the floor. It's going to best support you. Release. Let's come back onto our backs. And bring your knees in. Maybe a little circle or rock. And just check in with yourself. What do you need to feel complete in this practice? Is there a last pose or stretch or something you want to do before coming into Shavasana? You can take whatever time you need for that. Eventually settling into a symmetrical, relaxed position. Letting go fully. Slowly begin to wiggle your fingers and toes. Move your wrists and ankles. Stretch out long through arms and legs. When you're ready, bring your knees in. Roll to one side. And then use your hands to help you up to sitting. Bring hands together at your heart. And if you'd like, you might return to your intention, or perhaps there's a new one for this moment. Namaste. Thank you. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you for your support in any ways you're able to do that. I do appreciate all financial contributions, big and small. Venmo, PayPal, and Patreon are all easy ways to do that.